Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of week of KV-1S. Today we are in a platoon, just because I like being in a platoon, because these teams, these teams. We played this game, and then 3 others, which were pretty decent, we won them. And then we played 2 games in a row, where 10 out of 15 players didn't do a single point of damage. And then I thought, nope. We're not going to play anymore because that's just not worth it. It's not worth getting just a little bit upset about teams that are like that. So never play around 9 to 10 and 11 in the evening, guys. I don't know why, but the worst players seem to come out there. These games were played around the same hour, but earlier. So I don't know. I really don't know. Back to the game. With the KV-1S, you are very fast, you have a deadly gun, and you should be at the front fighting. So we are going to push over here. There's going to be a small bug, I don't know why this happened, but KV-1S will come over the hill like really weird. A Type T-34 is right there, being weird as well. And there we go, with the bug. That's a little bit funny. KV-1S decides to shoot at the cover. It's pretty lucky. And a Churchill 1 shows up over here, using that slow zoom speed. Not fully zooming, but taking the shot on the Churchill 1 as like, maybe I'll hit him. And if I do, it's a good shot. And I did. I don't really super zoom with the KV-1S. Super zoom, fully zoom. Just because it takes so goddamn long. It really takes a long time. Now, Sister is going to go around the corner and get ammo-racked by the KV-1S. A little sad, but as you all know, I usually go crazy whenever my platoon mates die. So, yeah, what will happen when someone kills my girlfriend? First up, I set a KV-1S on fire. Fully kill him. I bounce with my turret, or wait, the top of my tank. Weird. And then I set this KV-1S on fire as well. So setting 2 KV-1Ss on fire because one did something to my girlfriend. Just don't you dare. And then a Stuck is just completely blind and gets one shot as well. Well, not really a one shot, but he had been damaged a little bit, and any Stuck is a one shot for a KV-1S. Almost any tank destroyer tier 5 is. Thinking. KV-2 decides to go backwards. I take a shot through those pillars and hit him. Pretty lucky there. VK3601H bounces on me. And I decide to move up the hill and get some kind of weird gun depression going. If I had just rolled towards him, I wouldn't have been able to aim down at him. But since I rolled up the hill on the left instead, and that... Okay, he penetrated me there. Then I was able to aim down at him and get a shot on him there. And then I killed him there. Just a little explanation there. So we can see I've taken 11 shots and done 35-50 damage. And let's go down here. He just fired. We just heard that, so there's no point in just sitting here. Here I decide to go and ram this dude because I could either shoot on the move, miss, and then leave him on some HP, or ram him and then leave him on less HP that my shot can do, and then just shoot and kill him. So it's a pretty decent game against other tier 6s. 2300 XP. It's pretty good actually. I nearly got the same in the tier 8 battle. And as you can see on the stats, perfect shots here. And let's move on to Lakeville. And here we have Sister in an ARL-44 this time. She doesn't want to get one shot, like in that KV-1S game. And she actually likes the ARL-44. I like it as well, but I don't have it, so I don't drive it. But just getting to the southern side of the map. Just because, well, if you follow the road, you're likely to get spotted by something fast moving in there. That could be a, let's see, on the enemy team, a E25 could be sitting in there with its epic camo. That could be a Hellcat, that could be an ELC, or a Panzerkampfwagen 38. But we decided to go all the way down here, and we can't be spotted from this distance. And as we can see, an E25 does show up right there. I don't get a shot, but someone else is pushing on him. And it looks like he goes down and gets trapped down there, but he'll be back. He will be back. And I look at the minimap and see that we have me, Sister in the ARL 44, a VK 3001D, and a SU 100, and a Panther coming. So this is a pretty weak force if they decide to just put a few tier 7s over here. So we will have to do very well to deal with the tier 7s and 6s coming this way. I noticed an AFK type 59, and of course, just as I write that, he wakes up. It's like a magic. It's like a magic trick. You can either ram AFK players and they wake up, or you can type that they're AFK and they'll go, "I'm not AFK." I don't know if he was just sitting there waiting for someone to say that, "Oh, you're not moving, dude," and then he decides to move. I decided to take a shot right there. Probably didn't hit, but whatever. I could have hit him, maybe not. You know, never know. And taking a shot is always worth it. We've seen that in a quickie already. And, well, let's see here. The T-29 is still down there, moving up a little bit here. And it looks like he's going into the city, so I think, let's just hold our horses right here and move back a little bit and get some position on this dude before he pops around. I'm thinking about shooting through these pillars, but it seems like a big risk if he gets spotted late. But I do set up to shoot him when he comes through here. Some people don't know about these spots and are like, "Oh shit," whenever they get shot through them, because it's like free damage for the enemy. And we see here the T-29 is now moving upwards, and I'm just waiting. And there he comes. I don't know what he spotted out here, but he definitely got a fistful of pain for his ignorance of just rolling out here and thinking, I can do some damage, but T-29 once again spotted. I could take the shot right here, but nope. Accuracy isn't good enough. I could have probably hit him if the RNG had rolled differently, but just in general, trying to hit small gaps like this with the KV-1S. Again, I'm just trying to see if this dude will make some kind of mistake. But he just gets shot by the type. And me and Sister just go, okay, we gotta take him out right now. And Sister does a critical shot there. He did side scrape her successfully, but I just roll up on his side and just completely kills him. That is what you should do with a kill that's very low on HP. Just roll up on his side instead of just trying to penetrate the impenetrable. I try to side scrape here, but someone's behind me, and I try to take a wild shot there. Not very good. 88 is coming down, and that gun port is the place to shoot. Very easy to remember, right there on the left side. I try to shoot it, but he's obviously angled a little bit too much. But Sister gets the shot on it, and he's taken out. So if you're finding the top hat to be a tough spot to hit, just go for the gun port on the left side of the tank, or right side if you're in the tank, so you know which side to cover. T-25, I took an early shot back there just because I was unsure if he would just continue past our tanks, but they stopped. He stopped, and I could have just taken the shot a little bit more carefully, but I decided to go and take the shot anyways. Again, here we see an ISU. It's not that fast, but as you can see here, the reticle is close to being fully zoomed, but still no hit. 87 in the middle here is fighting against our T-21. Has to turn around faster than that. And he's behind the rock. I don't want to take the shot. I know the rock ends right here, and right there. Pop. Gets the kill. for being patient. I could have gone for the cupola earlier for more damage, but instead I just decided to focus on making the kill when he decided to go behind the rock, because he was retreating hard from that AMX AC-48. And here I'm actually saying, oh, let the type go first, because he hasn't done that much, but he's actually going pretty crazy. He hurt the T-29 and a bunch of other stuff, but he's at full HP, and shouldn't be this scared to moving in. I move up instead and spot the SU, and I take a snapshot because I see him aiming at me. I don't want to lose too much HP because they still have a bunch of tanks left that can hurt pretty bad. So I just continue with the spotting, and the SU have fired, and I shoot him straight in the gun. And as we all know, the SU has an impenetrable gun, or at least I know that. All the times that I've ever shot at an SU, it has always bounced on the gun. So I don't know why I aimed straight at the gun. I should have known better, but I do get the kill right there. Could have done some more damage if I was clever. And we see the Type 59 taking out the RD because the RD is top priority. Nope. But he takes it out anyways. Easy kill. Another SU is camping down here in the northern side of the base. And I think that he can't really help his teammates there with the hill. But he gets shot right there by the T-29. So clearly he had a clear path shooting down there. But he's dead in just a second. And this dude rolled forward. I rolled forward as well and just think, well, I'll just take him. But that was a pretty big mistake, because if this T-43 decided to shoot at me, I would be dead in 2 shots. But he decides not to. He's a very generous guy and he shoots at someone else. I don't even know who it was. I think Type 59. But the Type 59 bounced that shot. So I don't know. If you're up against a big force, just shoot the targets that you can penetrate. Don't go for the biggest targets, because this Tiger 2 couldn't have gone man mode anyways and killed all of our tanks. I go for the rear end of the engine here in the Tiger 2 to try and set them on fire, but that didn't work. But Type 59 can set him on fire, as we see there, and get some extra damage. I don't have the scores here, so I'll just see you tomorrow, guys, for day 3.